Okay. Oh my freaking god. After 10,000 tries to actually make the game work, I reinstalled everything, like everything. I reinstalled Windows, reinstalled game, reinstalled programs, reinstalled everything. If this doesn't work, like I tried for almost 2 days making the game work. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Usually in Byzantium it works for a while and then it's a crash or a freeze and then the crash follows. So let's see how this is gonna work. Oh my god, the FPS.
Hey you! Yeah, kid.
Yeah, I already know you. Blah blah blah. Very well.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? Not super accurate. I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
Destroys dehydrated water tablets. Just add air.
Oh my goodness. You.
You, with the hips.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
I've heard this dialogue for so many times, but guess I'm gonna hear it again because you didn't, because I didn't upload the videos that didn't work. So you can tell all that by the way I'm standing.
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre.
Outre.
I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Are you trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
What do you have in mind?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out. Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
Okay. You've got a pretty high opinion of someone you just met.
Everything I need to know can be deduced from a first impression. You're an outsider. You're exotic. You carry a whiff of barbarism and adventure. You're the embodiment of everything I want in my new line.
Okay.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't blame you.
Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following. The apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
Okay.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
There's something else I wanted to ask.
For you, anything.
Have you ever been outside Byzantium?
Outside Byzantium? Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium.
Okay. Yet you're sending me all over Halcyon.
Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. I'd return to a smoking ruin of hideous fabrics and mismatched colors.
You said that was exactly what Byzantium needs. What did you mean?
Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
Never heard of a tailor who wants to make people uncomfortable.
I'm not some common buttonmonger, darling. I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable.
Okay, I see.
You're very welcome.
My engineer going on a date and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense, you're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
Hold up, did you actually measure her for this outfit? I didn't see any measuring tape.
Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
Okay. She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Yes.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Hey. I don't need anything.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art?
Boom. Can you move?
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Okay.
Then you'll want to speak with our auto-mechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Aren't you the bartender?
Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My auto-mechanical assistant does all the work for me.
Great, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, by all means, ask away.
What's it like working in Byzantium?
I don't believe in work. Work is for auto-mechanicals and lower classes.
Are you serious?
I don't mean to sound cruel, There's nothing wrong with working. It's just so unnecessary. Why bother? We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment.
Picked up any interesting rumors?
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka is about to release its newest color, ultraviolet, completely invisible to the naked eye.
Great. How does that what? Nice color that you can see.
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Are you supposed to drink on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
How about I buy a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number.
Yeah, that's the thing, Parvati.
Sure have, 'cause today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
I think I do, yes.
Here's to me. Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Yeah.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right?
There you go.
Wow! You've got, like, this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2.
No. One more.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
Hey! Nice. He died. What? Okay. Kinda weird, but okay. Okay, here.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, he doesn't got anything. Pink Slick. Weak spot damage, okay.
The best defense is a powerful offense, is it not? What can I help you find?
What do people around here need weapons for?
Why, to defend their property, of course.
50-bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
Protect it from what?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
Byzantium seems pretty safe to me.
Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay.
Whatever you say.
Indeed. Now, what are you in the market for, my fine friend?
Nothing. Okay, now.
Spacer's choice.
For the first time. So, I already did all this. Trying to fix the game. But all I do now is pretty much new to me. Wait. A ladder. Why is there a ladder there? Can I even go there?
Out with it, you wretched contraption! I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Okay, where am I? I am in... Oh, okay. Maintenance tunnels. Guilds.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
What are you worried about? Yeah, you're in big trouble now. Why don't you tell me what you did?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
Calm down and tell me what happened.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Okay, weirdo. You seemed surprised I'd help you.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free.
Well, it's not
But
really
I must
free.
say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
You give me XP. I'm wondering why you're so attached to these sprats.
Therefore my, research.
Outwit it.
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
Just tell me what this has to do with your sprats.
Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form. So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
So your sprats, what are their names?
Not just names, they all have backstories too. There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
Oh my goodness. What's Evelyn Ensley Okoye?
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold.
Curious about Harun.
So is everyone. Harun is a mysterious young man with amnesia. His backstory's still a work in progress. Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
What's Vonda's story?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants more than stock. Or does she? It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
Okay, who are Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa?
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated and a fearless captain of industry. He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
Okay.
Something else?
Why are there exterminator mechanicals in the tunnels?
To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance.
What are the maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium for?
Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears. And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
But why don't you go into the tunnels yourself?
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors.
Rumors? Rumors like what?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. A room full of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
Okay. Now let's see, this... Oh, maintenance tunnels. Okay, this is for definitely later. Maybe we get more quests in maintenance tunnels. Now what's this? Parcel service? Okay. Wait. I need this and I need water. Damn, so far so good, it didn't crash, so... This should be really good. Finally, man, please. Finally it works. Jesus.
Wow, you got that?
Come on.
Sure.
Dude. Okay.
On my way. How'd you do that so fast?
So fast. Oh, damn, so close. Let's see what's... Olive Yates. Okay, Olive Yates. Wanda Chen. Wanda Chen. Okay, so I'm inside the bank or something, and here I can just dark matter bar. Okay, a lot of other stuff. Okay, hello customer, can I talk to you? No.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment.
Have a prosper...
Oh,
Well, you're getting an early start on the day's parcels, aren't you? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
what exactly do you do here?
Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise. That's just a little parcel joke.
Wow. So if someone needed the package delivered, they'd come here.
Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages.
What's the difference?
It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble.
Okay. Oh shit!
Here we go!
My bad. My bad. I pressed. No way. God damn it. Okay, at least we know. At least we know what's here.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I notice your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully? You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
That's clever.
Ah, god damn it. Wait. Come on.
Well,
What exactly you do here? Blah blah blah. We already know. Someone blah blah blah. The difference. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, finally. Okay, so we have this tunnel to do later. Now let's just see
My dear
here.
fellow, you've no idea how our production has suffered. Why, the loafers working our factory lines are practically robbers.
Corporate trooper, more stuff.
If one can call them that.
Wealthy citizen, okay. Halcyon parcel service, okay. The other way. Customer.
You have a rather exotic presence. A new Auntie Cleo's facial mask, perhaps?
I'm afraid I can't
Or
help you at the moment.
experimental pheromones?
Have a prosperous day.
And a lot of other customers that I don't need to talk to. Okay, let's go to the other place. Come on, baby. Where was the other place? Here. Transition to Bureau of Wait, was it here?
I tell you what, we'll change the font in our
Yeah,
contract.
Bureau of Exploration, okay. You. What's your name? Victor.
Are you lost? Sorry.
Okay, another vending machine. So many vending machines. You, Alonso.
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it.
Yeah, what gave it away?
If you were from around here, you'd probably be off enjoying yourself in Prosperity Plaza. not poking around the Bureau. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
How does this work?
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
Sure.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple!
Okay. Find the first beacon. Wait, journal. Okay. Oh, they're out.
Are you lost?
Oh, okay, so it's not inside here.
Nicely done.
Ooh. Okay, I don't know where that go. This is locked. Here is this guy.
What do you think you're doing?
I was just
Well then,
leaving.
Carry on.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Please just leave me be! Don't hurt me!
Okay. God damn it. Okay, okay. I don't need any of those. Let's just do it all again really fast. Bureau of Exploration. Like really, really fast. Okay, you don't say anything. You.
Wow, you got that?
Okay, now you.
Huh? Hey. Well, you're obviously
What the
not from
hell?
around here.
I would give it away, blah blah blah. How does this work? Alright, I'll help you. Alright.
Welcome to the Bureau of Exploration.
Okay, so what's this? Also, let's put in this. Oh. Compass on a chain, okay. That's where I came from. More food.
Done.
Okay. Nice, nice. Outputs papers and terminal messages. Okay. Easy. Wait, can I teleport? Oh, actually, let's go down. Let's make a autosave by exiting the building. Okay, it seems the game works now after reinstalling everything, Windows, game and everything, so we'll go and finish Byzantium. Finally, I've waited this for so long. So long.